Hello and welcome to the Impossible Mythics Podcast. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And we don't know what to call this, so for now we'll just call it the Impossible Mythics Podcast. But,
yeah, sounds right.
I mean, if you guys have any ideas, let us know. This is going to be just a short 10-minute podcast because we can't upload longer than that just yet. But hopefully, with any luck, we'll kind of get to the point that we can do that eventually.
Yeah,
which
cool.
would be nice.
So
what we're going to go over are just a couple of the things that are happening, so the things we're looking forward to, and maybe a little bit about what we're going to be doing with this channel. So I don't know if you want to start, John?
We did the unboxing and the counting of the mythics a while back, which should be uploaded soon, or at least by the time
soon trademark
will be afterwards. So I don't know.
We're like Blizzard. Soon is a trademark, and it could be 1 year to 15. It's one of those things where we've been recording content, trying to get it out for you guys. So we're going to be doing some MTG related things, as the name would suggest. But we're also going to be doing some other nerdy stuff. So hopefully, with any luck, this podcast will eventually become a bit more of like a board gamey thing, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll be doing quite a bit of gaming, I would imagine. Some movie stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing some drunk movies, and it should be really good. Speaking of movies, we've got some pretty cool releases coming this year. We went to watch Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And everyone hates Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but hang on. Look at that. Yeah.
Is that? Oh, you're trying to point to your sock.
Yes, my sock has got the joke on it.
Oh, okay.
And I got a boomerang on the other one.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Thanks for showing everyone your feet, John.
It was a good film. I liked it.
It was fun.
I liked it. It had some issues.
It had some issues, but
it
was
wasn't
a
terrible,
fun
and it
film.
will not be featured on a bad movie.
And they put DC Entertainment finally after so many years of ridicule. They finally went and did it. So I personally enjoyed it. John enjoyed it. We had a very good time watching Suicide Squad. Actually, I would recommend it if you're a DC fan. Maybe if you're not so much into the comics, you might not like it quite so much, especially if you're looking for it to be technically good. I think some of the reviews were a little bit unfair.
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of people complaining that the amount of screen time the Joker had. But I honestly wouldn't expect him to be in anymore. I think he was only in there to tell Harley Quinn's story. Yeah,
that's the thing. It was more of the Harley Quinn and Deadshot film than it was Suicide Squad. Yeah. And can I just say, Will Smith did a great job.
Will Smith always does a great job.
Oh, always.
Even in his terrible films, he does a great job.
So that was a really cool one. We've got Rogue One coming out this December, so I mean the second trailer looks really good for that, so hopefully it will live up to the hype. Force Awakens was good, but once again a lot of people kind of bashed it for being a remake of
but then so was Jedi a remake pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. And to be honest, the more New Hope films that are out, the better, really. That film's just good. That is a good film. I don't care if it's a remake. It was a good one to watch. Once again, it was a fun movie, not necessarily. We're not looking at like a Christopher Nolan or a Tarantino or something like that. It's more just fun.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, other things that we're doing. There's MTG stuff. Loads of spoilers at the minute because it was the weekend at the time of filming this. That means I've got to get it out quite quick. It's PAX, so there's been spoilers for all of their 2017 content, as well as the new set coming out later this month, Kaladesh. By the time we upload this, it will probably be out. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Kaladesh introduces vehicles, brings back dwarves, and a few other things. There's a new energy counter, which is essentially like another resource, but it's persistent, unlike mana, which is really cool. So it's persistent over steps and things like that, which is really nice. And then they've also talked about 2017. We're going to be going to Amonkhet, which is an Egyptian plane where they worship Nicol Bolas as a god, that's pretty awesome. More Nicol Bolas. He seems like a cool villain. And then they're going to be doing Arch Enemy as well next year for Nicol Bolas, which is a multiplayer game mode where 2 or more people go against one person who is the arch enemy. Usually it's 2 to 1. And the arch enemy starts with 40 health, they start with 20 health, and essentially the arch enemy gets these cards called schemes, and he can flip them over, and they give buffs to the arch enemy or debuffs to the people going against them. So it seems like it'll be pretty cool. I'm excited to play that. Conspiracy 2's been out now for a little while, and that's been very fun.
Played that, yeah.
I drafted it the other week. It was very good. I had a lot of cool things happening. It was pretty sweet. I got a Sovereign's Realm, so I built a 5-color deck, which was
he's saying about
5-color good stuff.
Yeah,
and it was
cool. I've never had a 5-color deck because I'm always too terrified that I won't actually have a mana for it.
Yeah. I mean, with Sovereign's Realm, you don't have to worry about it, so it's pretty good.
I mean, 3 colour is about as far as I'd go. Usually.
3 color.
But even then, that'd be pushing it.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's dual color. 3 color if you're being brave. 5 colors only really if you've got something that's really empowering it, like the Sovereign's Realm.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a bit pointless. But yeah, so that was really cool. Conspiracy is really, really cool, and I'm hopefully going to be drafting more of it. I mean, it was really fun. And yeah, Kaladesh looks really cool, although it doesn't look like it's going to be as powerful of a set as Innistrad and Eldritch Moon have been thus far. And I think that's mainly because Eldritch Moon and Innistrad have just been ridiculous. There has been just so many stupidly powerful cards, ranging from common to mythic. Because if you think about it, at common we have Thermo Alchemist, who taps to deal damage to a creature, and then you untap it every time you play an instant or sorcery. So in a burn deck, he's just crazy. And then of course in blue you have Thing in the Ice, which is a rare. And that is 4 ice counters. After he flips, you return all non-horror creatures.
And in our 2-headed giant, I had 2 of them.
Yeah.
Didn't actually play them because we could just annihilate the opposition, one go, and just give them 10 poison damage, just like that. Yeah. Which I think was fantastic.
Yeah.
Could have gone either way. I could have annihilated him with Thing in the Ice. Had been whatever had been turned into. I can't remember this. But we decided to poison. But we decided to poison them with 10 damage that they couldn't block.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant.
I mean,
classic.
Thing in the Ice is really cool for modern, and in my blue infect deck, which I might make a deck tech of at some point. I might eventually unleash my secrets to the world, although I'm not sure that's a good idea because then everyone will be infecting people for 13 in one turn. But yeah, I mean, there's some really cool decks that have come about. The World Championship is currently on, so that's pretty cool as well. They're doing the Modern World Championship at PAX. A lot of cool stuff's coming out, and so yeah, we should have a lot of content over the next few months. It's looking really good. So
probably want to do some reviews and things like that as well.
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing some reviews.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. I mean, I think we'll definitely have to get a booster box of Kaladesh at some point, or at least go through it.
Yeah.
At least go through it. I really want to get Arch Enemy and give that a shot. Maybe for more of the episodes. Maybe we do it as a multi-part, so it's the full game. Because that's a really cool game mode that not a lot of people will get the chance to play. And I'm trying to think what else we've got lined up. I think. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing some retro gaming and things like that. Yeah. So I'm currently preparing some lists of some games that we can just try and break as much as possible. With any luck, that should turn out to be quite good. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up our first discussion.
There might be some other things that might be going in through the pipeline. I mean, I was thinking of doing some single person things. Me doing some talking, like a vlog or something like that. I don't know yet. We'll just figure it out. I don't know. There's loads of things we can do, and we'll just pass it by us, pass by you. If you like them, we might do them.
Yeah.
If you don't, we might do them anyway.
Absolutely. So we should have a lot of content coming. Stay tuned. And I think this concludes our first episode. So over and out.